Well, hello. As you may have read, this is a test. Uh, I really, if I hadn't had a serious case of insomnia uh, last night leading into now, um, I wouldn't be broadcasting. But gotta love it when you can't get any sleep and your brain is just kind of going. And in my case, I don't have that much to begin with, so when it gets going, there's no stopping it. And so I had a friend last night comment, and she isn't the only one that has been over the last 5, 6, 7 years trying to get me back on the air, uh, which I used to do with the old Yahoo chat rooms. We had a radio show. Radio. This was back before live streaming was really a thing, folks. So, yeah, those of you that want to think about that, how long ago that was. It was the Everyday People radio show. And I'm not saying I'm planning to bring back that exactly, but it's probably going to wind up being more of a guerrilla broadcast from time to time whenever I can break away from the family and the job and whatever else happens to be, I'm sorry, but more important at the time. I do have a life, believe it or not, even with how much time I do apparently spend on this darn computer. But I want your thoughts. If you're one of those people that has been constantly on my ass to get back on doing like we did in the old days, I don't know how we would work in doing debate or anything like that, except for if I was doing a broadcast like this, about all I'd be able to do is maybe read the questions off the screen or something. But if you'd like to start the whole thing up again, it's not just going to be politics. It'd be whatever happens to be on my mind that day, or on your mind if you're happening to watch and you're asking me questions, or whatever else. But all in all, let me know. I've been kind of banging this idea around for a while, debating whether I should, whether it's worth it. We did it for love back in the day. I think the only compensation that I ever got out of that whole couple of years that we were doing it, and I still have it, is a wonderfully intricate hand-carved chess set that a dear departed friend by the name of Bram Rollick, who was our only sponsor, he sent it to me, and I never. There's no way I could ever part with that thing. So anyway, it'd be nice if could figure out a way to monetize this or something along those lines. I know there's all these things like Patreon and whatever, possibly sponsorships, I don't know. But that requires an audience. And if that's the case, I'm going to need your help getting the word out that these broadcasts will be made available here. I'll probably try and save them or do them over. If it's going to be a more political one, I'll do them over on my political side, the original intent of the Constitution. and we'll take it from there. But if you're looking for something that's highly polished and like that you get every day from your average radio show host, political commentator, that sort of a thing, sorry folks, I can't afford to have a full staff of fact checkers and statistic finders at my side at any one time. So, like the old days, it's going to be a lot of shooting from the hip. And because that's just how I roll. I'm sorry. It makes me lazy. Fine. But this ain't my day job. So I guess on that note, I'm going to end it here. And I await your comments and see what you all think. Thanks for listening to me rant. Maybe I'll be able to be a bit more awake next time. God, I love insomnia. And just like back in the day, the more I do this, the easier it gets. More practice, that sort of thing. Yeah. So, till later.